This is Gary Adensi with CNTV, and I am here with the owners of Just Have It Catered by Burchild. We're getting ready for a little backyard party. It's a surprise party, anniversary, and it looks like the guests are starting to arrive. The DJs might be coming on board. People are all dressed up. We've got beautiful decorations everywhere, but we all know it's not a party if you don't have some good food. And these ladies right here, they're the ones that do that for you, be it a small occasion like this, serving a small group of 60-some people, or all the way up to a large banquet. They can take care of you. Just have it catered by Burchild. Why do it yourself? I'm here with the owners, the founders, and I want to talk to you ladies. Let me ask you first of all, Linda, tell me what got you involved in the catering business.
Well, growing up, my family was in food service. My mother was a caterer. She also worked as a dietitian in a hospital, so I was always around food. And so it's just a natural thing for me to want to do.
And serving people.
Yeah, I love customer service. That's something that's missing today, but Burchild, we pride ourselves on impeccable customer service.
Fantastic. And Addie, what do you think? Brought you on over here and you decided to serve people with food, and tell me about it.
Well, Linda's a great showmanship, and we've known each other for over 20 years, and I've always wanted to own a business and be in business, and I love to cook. I love to entertain. I was a taste tester growing up in Oklahoma. I was a taste tester for my mother, who loved to cook, and we grew everything, all of our food, meat, and my mother loved to cook, and I sort of picked that up from her. But from the business standpoint of it, it's fun when you can please people and you can share your expertise in the area. And Linda, like I say, is a great show person, and it's all about appearance, presentation, and we do an excellent job of presenting the product.
Absolutely. I mean, when we first came on board here, we had basically a backyard that was kind of bare, and now we got some real colorful tables happening, and it looks like something, once the guests arrive, it's the package. They want to see the full meal deal, don't they? So let me ask you ladies, what are some of the catering? I notice your team here, everybody looks very impeccable, which is part of the package. Everybody's dressed up, they look like professionals, and that's the thing, we all want to have parties and whatnot, but we want to kind of enjoy those parties. And so you guys make it possible, because you guys come in with your boxes of gear, your stuff, everything. You probably work in kitchens that you never know where you're going, right?
Yes, that's right. We actually have a commercial kitchen. We do a lot of work there, and then there are times that we have to use kitchens in venues, other venues that's available where they want cooking done right on site. So we do that as well.
So your team has to be very adaptable. They've got to be able to adapt to a situation, do the best, be it hot, heat, cool, whatever it may be. Tell me about your team. Are they part of the magic?
Yes, they are, and they all want to work with us. I mean, they see the energy, they see what we're about, and everybody we meet, whenever we interview people, they are ready to come on board.
Wow, fantastic. Tell me about your chef. Who do you got?
Well, I have a young man. First of all, we have a head catering and pastry chef. Her name is Jennifer Voss Paris, and she does a fabulous job. If you look at our website, you'll see her cakes on our website. You'll see a lot of the hors d'oeuvres and different things that we've done for various events, and you'll see her work. It's just fabulous. She's actually working another event today, and she's not with us, so we have a gentleman that's filling in, and I'm sure he'll be with us forever. He's really dynamic. My captain, my banquet captain, has been with us for 3 years, John Childs. He's an excellent young man. He helps us make sure that our service is kept to par. He makes sure that everyone is doing their job, making sure that our customers are pleased, and that no one's standing around not doing anything. We want to make sure we give our customer what they want, and above and beyond that.
And I think what everyone wants at a party is to be able to have a good time, and their guests are happy, and everything goes smooth. But as we all know, every job out there, you can do a bad job.
Right, we want to make it seem seamless. There might be issues and problems behind the scene, but the guests would never know.
That's a true professional. That is a true professional. When they don't, exactly. You just come out, and you ladies, when you guys are here working an event, you guys look great. I thought you guys were the guests when we pulled up, but
we've been invited to be the guests, actually.
Tell me about some of the cuisine you guys offer. I mean, is it one particular cuisine, or do you have a wide range, or is it what the customer wants?
Well, basically, we want to use Colorado pride. We think about quality items here that's local, so we don't have to send out for any items. So we're looking for locally grown vegetables and fruits and things of that nature. And then we know this is beef country, and so we do a lot of seafood dishes, a lot of beef and vegetarian type dishes. And what we do American cuisine, sometimes with a European touch. We pride ourselves on being very contemporary, so we like to go above and beyond the call of duty. Something that's different. We like to, be very expressive.
Absolutely. So somebody out there who's thinking about having an event, maybe a little get-together, graduation party, you name it, what would you tell them to look for?
Okay, first we ask them to look at our website. We ask them to look at the menus that we've already selected and prepared, and then we sort of go from there, because we will work with whatever our customer wants us to do. And so we always tell them, we give them our vendors, let them know who we're working with, where we're getting our product, and we assure them that it's going to be the freshest, the best, and the presentation is going to be extraordinary.
So do your due diligence, basically. Get out there and look at everybody.
That's right. And you want to make sure that the vendors or the caterer that you use is fully licensed, that they're a fully licensed caterer, that they are registered with the health department, because you want to make sure that what you're being served is of the best quality, and serve safe has been applied. You want to make sure that the people that are preparing that meal for you know what they're doing. Everything is the right temperature. You want to ice down things. You want to make sure that your meats and the right temperature, because you don't want people to get sick.
That is the type of thing we here at CNTV, that's what we want to know. It's that type of thing right there. I don't think of that. I'm like the typical viewer out there. You don't think of things like that. They come in, they look like they're sharp, look like they know what they're doing. But quite honestly, there's also, like you say, make sure you're registered and you've got license to actually prove and back that you guys know what you're doing. That's very important.
And references. Everyone that has used your services has some form of reference. Mm-hmm. The customer should ask for references. Is there someone that I can speak to that will tell me about your product, about your service?
Let me ask you, ladies, what is the smallest group if somebody's thinking about getting catering done out there? What's the smallest group? What's the biggest group that you guys can accommodate fully?
We do a fabulous event. It's called Tables for Two by Candlelight. Mm-hmm. We can do one of two things. The Tables for Two is a full body massage for two, with dinner served by candlelight. It's very elegantly done. We pamper the couple. We make them feel just really, really special. If they choose not to do the massage, we could do dinner for two by candlelight. Table like this, and we do table side service as if you were in a fine restaurant. So we do that. We have done an event about 2 years ago. We did an event for a major corporation, and that was a holiday luncheon, 450 guests. They were served in a very timely manner because it was during their lunch hour. And so we took care of that corporation. So anywhere between 200 and 500, and we're getting more and more people working with us every day, so I'm sure that number will go up.
Fantastic. That is great. I love that two little deal. That sounds like a great thing. Person would have to try that. And what about if they want massage and dinner?
They can get that. They can get that. That's called tables for two. It's the plural of the tables.
That's called spoiled.
It is, definitely.
Well, folks, you've seen it right there. I mean, we've got a surprise party getting ready to unfold here. We got guests that are going to start coming back here, finding their hiding places, so when the guest of honor approaches up, they can come out and surprise her. But I'll tell you right now, folks, if you're going to have any kind of event in your backyard, or be it anywhere, make sure you just have it catered by Burchild. They will take the stress out of your day for you. They'll put a great meal together. They'll put a nice spread on the table for you, and it'll look professional. It'll look great, and you're going to be very happy when it's all said and done. Ladies, any last words you want to give the people out there?
Well, please give us a call so that we can start planning your upcoming special events.
Addie?
Don't do it yourself. Just have it catered by Burchild.
She said it all right there. This is Gary Atensi with CNTV, and if you don't know, now you know.